Did you know that success doesn't require talent or luck? What if I told you that you can follow just a few powerful principles to achieve the same results as the most successful people in the world? Welcome to Smart Money Vids, the channel that reveals the exact steps successful people use to turn their dreams into reality. Today's video will break down the core principles that have helped millionaires and billionaires achieve their success. These principles are not just theoretical, they are practical steps you can start implementing immediately, no matter where you are in life. Are you ready to unlock your full potential? Imagine this: you're in your 50s, struggling financially, and life feels like a constant uphill battle. This was the reality for Ray Kroc before he transformed McDonald's into a global empire. He didn't rely on luck, he followed principles that you can use right now. Picture him driving across the country selling milkshake machines, frustrated but determined. By embracing these principles, he took a struggling business and turned it into one of the most recognizable brands in the world. Now think about your own life. Maybe you're facing financial difficulties, career stagnation, or personal challenges. Would you believe me if I told you that you can turn it all around by applying these same principles? Ray Kroc's story isn't unique. Countless others have done the same thing, and so can you. Success is not about timing or circumstances, it's about the principles you live by. Is multitasking sabotaging your success? The real secret to achieving more is not doing more, but doing one thing extremely well. Success isn't about being a jack of all trades, it's about mastering one. Think of Serena Williams. Early in her career, she had the potential to excel in multiple sports, but decided to focus on tennis. That single-minded dedication made her one of the greatest athletes of all time. The lesson here is that trying to do too many things at once scatters your energy and reduces your impact. Successful people concentrate their efforts on the one thing that matters most, at least initially. Once they've mastered it, they may expand into other areas, but not before they've secured success in their core focus. For you, the question is, what's your one thing? Maybe it's building a business, advancing in your career, or mastering a skill. Once you identify it, cut out distractions and make it your primary mission. You'll find that this deep focus accelerates your progress far more than trying to spread your energy across multiple goals. Take the example of Steve Jobs. When Jobs returned to Apple in the late 90s, the company was on the verge of bankruptcy. Instead of trying to fix everything at once, Jobs simplified Apple's product line, focusing on just 4 products. This intense focus allowed Apple to regain its footing and eventually led to revolutionary products like the iPod, iPhone, and iPad. Here's my first tip for you. Create a not-to-do list. Along with your to-do list, identify tasks or commitments that are distracting you from your main focus and actively decide not to engage in them. This will sharpen your focus and keep you on track. Do you ever feel like you're waiting for the right moment? Here's the truth: the perfect time to act will never come, and the people who succeed take action long before they feel ready. Taking decisive action is more than just being bold, it's about consistency. Take Oprah Winfrey, for instance. Early in her career, she faced rejection and failure, but she didn't wait for the perfect moment to act. She took bold steps to build her own production company, Harpo Productions, and became the first Black woman to own and produce her own talk show. This wasn't just luck, it was about taking the initiative and not being afraid to make big moves when opportunities arose. Another great example is Richard Branson. When Branson started Virgin Airlines, he had no experience in the airline industry. He simply saw an opportunity, took decisive action, and dove in headfirst. His willingness to act without having all the answers at the beginning is what set him apart. He didn't let fear or uncertainty hold him back. Here's my next tip for you. Use the 5-second rule by Mel Robbins. If you have an instinct to act on a goal, count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and move. This simple rule helps to overcome hesitation and procrastination, allowing you to take immediate, decisive action. Did you know that the people you spend the most time with can predict your future success? Here's why your network is your net worth. Your environment plays a huge role in shaping your success. Take the example of Mark Zuckerberg. In the early days of Facebook, Zuckerberg surrounded himself with people like Sean Parker and Sheryl Sandberg, both of whom were instrumental in helping Facebook scale. These individuals had the experience, knowledge, and drive to push Zuckerberg to think bigger and better. Facebook might have started in a college dorm, but it was the people Zuckerberg aligned himself with that turned it into a multi-billion-dollar company. Another example is Andrew Carnegie, one of the richest men of the 19th century. Carnegie attributed much of his success to the mastermind groups he formed. He regularly surrounded himself with mentors, peers, and even competitors who provided insight and advice. This constant exchange of ideas helped him grow his empire. Here's my third tip for you. Form your own mastermind group. It doesn't have to be formal. It could be a group of like-minded individuals with whom you regularly meet to discuss goals, share knowledge, and hold each other accountable. This supportive network can be the catalyst for new ideas, motivation, and shared resources. What if the key to surviving challenges isn't just hard work, but the ability to pivot when things don't go as planned? Adaptability can make or break your success. Adaptability is essential for navigating life's inevitable changes. Think of how Reed Hastings, the co-founder of Netflix, pivoted from a DVD rental service to a global streaming giant when technology evolved. At the time, Blockbuster dominated the market, and few believed that a mail-order DVD service would stand a chance against the established giant. However, Hastings had a vision and remained adaptable. When technology shifted, he pivoted Netflix's business model to streaming, and that flexibility led Netflix to become a household name across the world. Hastings' ability to adapt to market changes led to massive success, proving that flexibility allows you to stay relevant, no matter how unpredictable the future becomes. Without that willingness to change course, Netflix would have faded, and Hastings would have missed his opportunity to revolutionize the entertainment industry. Here's a tip for you. When facing unexpected changes, instead of resisting them, ask yourself, how can I adjust to this new situation to move forward? Flexibility opens up opportunities that staying rigid could miss. What if failure wasn't something to fear, but your greatest asset? Those who embrace a growth mindset know that every mistake is a step closer to success. A growth mindset is more than just accepting challenges. It's about having a passion for learning and a deep curiosity that drives continuous improvement. Consider Thomas Edison, who famously failed thousands of times before inventing the light bulb. His relentless drive to learn from each attempt allowed him to persist, even when others would have given up. Those with a growth mindset focus on developing their abilities, believing that through effort and learning, they can achieve more. People with a growth mindset believe that their abilities and intelligence can be developed over time through hard work, learning, and persistence. Rather than avoiding challenges, they embrace them, knowing that every struggle is an opportunity to grow. This mindset makes you more resilient and open to trying new things, even when they're outside your comfort zone. Here's a tip you can try. To foster a growth mindset, whenever you encounter difficulties, ask yourself, what skill or knowledge can I build from this experience? Shifting your focus to personal development rather than the problem helps you view challenges as opportunities for growth. Here's the truth. Success doesn't come from motivation. It comes from self-discipline, doing the hard things, even when you don't feel like it. Self-discipline is the ability to stay committed, even when motivation fades. It's not just about pushing through hard moments, it's about developing habits that sustain your progress over time. Consistency is the key to long-term success, as it transforms small daily actions into major achievements. Consider the example of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Known for his rigorous fitness routine, he wakes up at 4 a.m. daily to train, regardless of his busy schedule or fatigue. This level of discipline has not only helped him maintain his physical health, but has also played a significant role in his success as an actor and entrepreneur. His ability to stay disciplined, even when he doesn't feel like it, is what sets him apart. Here's what you can do. Start by creating a simple daily routine that supports your goals, even if it's just committing to one task every morning. Over time, these small wins build momentum and strengthen your discipline. Consistency, especially in the face of challenges, is what enables lasting success. What separates those who succeed from those who don't? Resilience, the ability to keep moving forward, no matter what life throws at you. Resilience is the foundation of long-term success. It's about pushing through hardships, maintaining your vision, and continuing forward, even when the road gets tough. Consider Nelson Mandela, who spent 27 years in prison while fighting for justice. His ability to stay focused on his mission, despite immense obstacles, is the true definition of resilience. Resilience isn't just about bouncing back from small setbacks, it's about having the mental strength to endure prolonged adversity and emerge stronger. But resilience alone isn't enough. You must also be ready to face obstacles and stay on track when life throws challenges your way. Obstacles are inevitable on the path to success: financial challenges, time constraints, or even self-doubt. How you handle these obstacles will determine how far you can go. Here's my tip for you. When obstacles arise, take a step back, reflect, and strategize your way forward. One practical way to do this is to create a what-if list. Write down potential challenges you may face, and next to each one, come up with a contingency plan. For instance, if you find yourself short on time to work on your goals, adjust by waking up an hour earlier or delegating less important tasks. Did you know that the most successful people never stop learning? The world changes too fast to stay the same, and those who succeed are constantly evolving. Lifelong learning is the cornerstone of personal and professional growth. One great example is Warren Buffett, one of the world's most successful investors. Buffett is known for his dedication to reading and learning throughout his life, spending up to 80% of his day reading and expanding his knowledge. This constant pursuit of learning has allowed him to make informed investment decisions and stay ahead in the finance world for decades. Lifelong learning isn't just about acquiring new skills, it's about staying curious and continually seeking knowledge, even in areas where you're already experienced. Those who commit to constant self-improvement are the ones who stay ahead. Here's something you can try. Set aside time each day or week to learn something new. It doesn't have to be complicated. It could be reading a chapter from a book, listening to a podcast, or watching a tutorial online. By making learning a habit, you will continuously develop the skills needed to achieve your goals. What's the one thing that successful people protect at all costs? Their health. You can't build a fortune if you're too burned out to enjoy it. Health is often an overlooked aspect of success, but without physical and mental well-being, sustaining long-term achievements is nearly impossible. Consider Jack Dorsey, co-founder of Twitter and Square. Dorsey is known for his rigorous health routines, including walking to work, practicing intermittent fasting, and meditating daily. He credits his physical and mental health routines for maintaining his energy, focus, and productivity, key components that allow him to run two companies simultaneously. Dorsey understands that taking care of your body and mind isn't just a luxury, it's a necessity for high performance. Physical activity, balanced nutrition, and mental wellness practices like meditation or journaling are integral to long-term success. When you prioritize your health, you're not only more energized and focused, but you're also better equipped to handle stress and challenges. Here's a tip for you. Start small. Incorporate short exercise routines, daily mindfulness practices, or healthier eating habits into your life. Even small changes, like a 10-minute walk or a morning meditation, can make a big difference over time. Did you know that simply practicing gratitude can rewire your brain for success? It's not just about feeling good, it's about attracting more of what you want in life. Gratitude and positivity are often underestimated when it comes to success. Cultivating a mindset of gratitude can shift your perspective, helping you to focus on what you have rather than what you lack. Consider the example of David Goggins, former Navy SEAL and ultra-endurance athlete. Goggins transformed his life through gratitude and positivity, despite experiencing extreme hardships in his early years. He practices gratitude for the challenges he overcame, which fuel his relentless drive and mental toughness. Gratitude isn't just about feeling good, it's a tool that can help you attract more success by focusing on the positive aspects of your life. By appreciating the progress you've already made, you'll maintain the motivation to keep going, even during difficult times. Here's a quick tip. Each morning, write down 3 things you're grateful for. They don't have to be monumental. They could be as simple as having a roof over your head or enjoying a good cup of coffee. This daily practice will train your mind to see the positive, even during tough times. Now that we've covered these 10 success principles, let's talk about how you can apply them in your life, starting today. Knowledge without action is meaningless, so here's a step-by-step guide on how to integrate these principles into your daily routine. Step 1. Focus on one thing. Identify the one goal that matters most to you right now. Focus all your energy on that goal for the next 30 days. This will help you create momentum and make faster progress. Step 2. Seize this moment. Don't wait for the perfect time. Start today. Take one bold step toward your goal, even if it feels uncomfortable. Action creates opportunities. Step 3. Surround yourself with the right people. Evaluate your current circle. Are they supporting your growth or holding you back? Start building a network of people who inspire and challenge you to improve. Step 4. Be adaptable. Recognize that plans don't always go as expected. Be ready to adjust your approach when needed. If something isn't working, adapt and try a new strategy. Step 5. Develop a growth mindset. When you encounter challenges, see them as learning opportunities. Commit to personal growth and understand that your abilities can always improve with effort. Step 6. Practice self-discipline. Set small daily tasks that move you closer to your goal. Self-discipline is key to long-term success, so practice consistency even when it's difficult. Step 7. Develop resilience. Prepare for setbacks, and when they happen, use them as a chance to learn and grow. Keep going, even when things get tough. Resilience is what keeps you moving forward. Step 8. Embrace lifelong learning. Dedicate time each week to learning something new. Whether it's reading a book, taking a course, or expanding your skills, continuous learning keeps you adaptable and relevant. Step 9. Prioritize your health. Success is hard to sustain without physical and mental well-being. Incorporate exercise, healthy eating, and mindfulness into your daily routine to stay energized and focused. Step 10. Practice gratitude and positivity. Start each day by reflecting on what you're grateful for. A positive mindset will help you stay motivated and attract more opportunities into your life. Right now, you have the tools you need to transform your life. Don't wait, seize this moment today and watch how your life changes over the next few weeks. These 10 principles have been used by the most successful people on the planet, and now they're in your hands. If you're ready for a breakthrough, take the first step and start applying these principles now. And for more resources and actionable steps, check the description below. Next week, we'll dive even deeper into the strategies that successful people use to keep climbing higher. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss out.